fill in anything like this. But yeah, this station and that station kind of explain the major parts of the slinky seismometer components. So the way the slinky seismometer actually records anything is there's a magnet on the end of the spring, and it moves through this coil of wires. And if you have a magnet that's moving through a coil, it's going to induce a current through the coil. Right, so this is a magnet. If I push it through here, the light lights up because I'm actually, this isn't connected to any batteries or anything, but it's actually moving a current through it. And then you can measure that current that's moving through it and then turn that into your signal that you actually record from the earthquake. But you do have a problem is that you have this slinky that moves up and down really fast. So then you have this thing going through really fast and it gets noisy. And to take care of that noise, let me explain to that. Anything else?
No, that's it. If you guys want to play with that, though.
Yeah.
So
We
this
should
is
all
like
take
the
a turn.
first step, can I just ask a-
Yeah.
Is this the first step in making the slinky seismograph? Is that the kind of?
Yeah, this is really the active part that generates a signal that can be recorded.
Okay, got it.
The other one is
Everything else is just mechanical stuff to keep it.
No, the magnet's moving. If we had, you could make
The
a
magnet was in this sphere.
Yeah, they both are moving. If you made an instrument with just a coil and a magnet, then you would record the onset of the earthquake just fine. The problem is then your spring would keep going and it would probably bounce around for a minute or two. It wouldn't stop. So you can use a magnet. There's a magnet going through a coil. There's also a magnet going through a copper tube. And that'll stop it really quickly. And you can see if you drop a magnet down one of these tubes, it'll go really, really slow. And it's
Just one thing real
Yeah, why don't you guys play with this first and then we'll move on to talk
Yeah, one thing I'd ask you is what happens when you move the magnet slower or faster than you move it to the coil?
Try it out.
So you get a longer life?
Oh, it didn't go on at all. It's slow. Why?
So the current is really generated by the change in magnetic field and not just the magnetic field on its own. So there has to be, fairly quick generated enough current to
So
make
no
it
change,
light
but
up.
slow.
Exactly. This is exactly the same thing as a power generator, like at a power plant.
It's actually how power
There's no difference between this and how a power plant works. If you had a water wheel generating electricity and you had a really slow water falling down on it, you don't generate much current. If you had a really powerful river, it generated more electricity.